hold on. I'm hoping this is the right link, y'all. We had a mishap. Hold on. 1 second. Gotta invite the co-host back. Let's see. Hopefully this is the right one. It's 8, 8, 10, 11. I don't know. Is this the right one? That's crazy. This is definitely a ZAZA episode. My shit lagging. I'll wait for them to come in. Did I make it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it.
You a fucking bum, my bro.
That's crazy.
I knew you was a bum.
Crazy.
I knew you was
Absolutely
a bum.
crazy. At least it's still on though. We made it. 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 You know what I'm saying? We made it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's here.
shit.
It is what it is. All right.
This is going to be some good content.
Players mess up too.
I'm glad this is that type of podcast, though. That shit is hilarious.
Facts. Okay.
That's
Peach up in the
hilarious.
building. Peach in the building.
What's up?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name
is
Ace
H
to
to the OV. Yo, that's crazy. Sips tea.
Sip your tea, sis. Sis, sip it. Take another one for you.
My
cup downstairs.
I'm just waiting for that boy Chris to get in. We just gonna have to reintroduce and all that shit.
Gotta start over, bro.
Yeah, we're just gonna start over. It's good.
We live
right
now, so like this content.
Damn.
Hey, guys, we're sorry for the technical difficulty. Unfortunately,
right.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
You feel me? But
we ain't that late. We cool.
We back at it. We back
you know
at it.
We all right. You know what I'm
back
saying?
at it like crack at it, man.
You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it later. See, there he go.
Welcome back. You know you like that.
Oh, that boy came brand new.
It's the new show.
He on the right.
Brand new.
You know what I mean?
New show.
Feel it. All right, so we gonna bring it back. This is Tap In, No Cap In episode.
Like the other one.
Your boy the KHN man _man.510. You feel me? This is basically if you're a blurred and you seen it, then what's your opinion? My co-host Jew, you know what I'm talking about. Jew, Heffy, Big Steppy. You know what I'm saying? Go introduce yourself.
We ain't doing that again.
We ain't doing the whole thing. Yeah.
After, man. Straw Hat Jukey, man. We back in this thing for episode 4, man. Tap in, no capping, man. We about to do it like it's nothing. Go ahead.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Peaches, and that's just it. Peaches. That's just it.
Man, you know, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel, CEO status. We in the building. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Blur Cartel and Blur Approved Entertainment. You know what I mean? But Blur Cartel, we on all social media platforms, running the show Monday through Sunday. So, you know what I mean? Check us out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Link in the motherfucking bio.
Bet. All right, man. So yeah, we're gonna have to just run this back. I think I'm actually we're just gonna start off different. We're gonna start off a little heavy, and we're gonna basically go back where we left off on. So
we're doing high shit on a high episode.
You know what I'm saying? Your number one and only. You know what I'm saying? Chris.
My number one. Oh yeah, my baby. What's going on? You know what I mean? You know, she in the building.
I'll start blessing.
That's real support, bro.
It's hard not to. You know what I mean? It's hard not to.
I love it.
So yeah, man. I was gonna start off with the post and all that stuff. Let's start this off with a conversation real quick. So, quick question. Who here what would you prefer? High sex or drunk sex?
Drunk sex for sure. Got that glonka glonka.
Wait, what's the glonka glonka? What's that?
Don't worry about sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You
That's
telling
that splash?
What the
Is that what that is? That's that splash?
coming soon, y'all. Peach and featured somebody Glonka Glonka.
Glonka.
What happened to WAP and all that other stuff? She got Glonka. I'm scared of Glonka Glonka. That shit like
I mean, I might need some of that. That sound like, I mean, that sound like it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like high sex is like mesmerizing though.
That shit sound heavy, like heavy. It's a heavy dosage. You got that Glonka Glonka.
Yeah. Got that glonka glonka. But I feel like high sex for me is like mesmerizing. Like you feel every motion and tissue. But then when it comes out to drunk sex, it's like all in. You feel me? No pain.
No game.
No pain.
No, you know, no tapping. Hey, we ain't tapping in this bitch.
Oh,
you do get extra mileage.
She tapping, she ain't capping. Okay, I feel it.
Some extra brownie, some length on that thing when you on that drunk shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What about you, Hollywood?
Yeah, man. It depends. Now we saying high sex just off of weed.
Yeah, because mushrooms are
high is high, bro. It's not even just
you know. All right, if it's weed, it gotta be sativa. You can't be trying to smoke some indica.
I'm not doing
you falling asleep. You know what I mean?
I'm done.
You will fall asleep. High sex, if you off that E, yeah, I mean that shit is. But then I don't know the drunk sex though, because I mean I done had some wild nights off that Hennessy. You know what I mean? Off that that Remy Martin. So
over high sex any day.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take the drunk sex because I didn't
drunk sex.
I didn't change some lives off.
All that morals go out the window.
You wanna know what's crap? I always got the opposite opinions from my co-hosts. This is shit crazy,
really blame
bro.
Shit on being high, bro. You can blame some shit on drunk sex.
I feel like when I get high, I get shy. You know.
For me, like, bro, like, if you, like you said, I'm gonna go back to what he said, right? So if you drunk, like you said you can blame some shit on that. I don't like being drunk because I don't like that. I don't like being not in my element where I'm just like, I'm finna go crazy. You feel me? If I'm high, when you high, bro, you just be in the mood. I don't know how y'all is, but if you high, you just in the mood. Like, I'm finna knock some shit. But if you drinking, bro, I be like, bro, I'm tired. Nigga, I'm sleepy. You feel me? Like,
wait, you get tired being drunk?
Yeah, I be tired when I get drunk. I be like,
I be ready to go.
That's different, though. Your body different.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Your body different.
It might depend on the liquor, though. You know what I mean? Because I know for me,
Hennessy and tequila, like I'm tequila, that clear shit turned me to a whole little Spanish.
Yeah.
Or it depends on how fast you drink your alcohol too. Because I know when I slow drink, I get tired. Like I'm out. But I gotta take shots back to back. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that drunk sex, because that Casamigos is the devil. You know what I mean? And I done did some things off of that. I'm just saying.
That drunk sex, bro.
I think that's true.
Story to tell. That drunk sex a story to tell, bro. I don't know, man. Last night was a wild night, buddy. After I left the club, let me tell you.
So what, Aisha? What's happening?
Aisha in the building.
As always, a real one.
Dedicated. You know what I'm
Number
one.
Okay, my other topic, right? Besides that was what is the shit that you hate to either do or talk about when you high?
Serious shit.
Anything that's serious?
Like anything that involves like real thinking, like a real thinking process. It's like
what was your question again?
Goddamn. Peach.
Sorry, no, because I have to turn you up a little bit.
No, you good. No, I said, what are the things you hate doing, or the things you hate talking about when you high?
Okay, my bad to cut you off, Jew.
No, you good.
No worries at all.
I hate being in public when I'm high.
Really?
Yeah, I really hate
socializing or too deep.
Nah, like when I used to smoke weed, I always smoke weed with my stoners. Like I don't just smoke weed with anybody. I gotta have like my stoners with me because we be on the same level, you know, like laugh at anything, clown. But nowadays, I gotta smoke by myself. Why? Because I don't like being judged. Like, let me just be dumb in my mode and just zone out. You get me?
She said grocery shopping. She don't like grocery shopping. Hey, I buy too much food. If I go in there high, I do too much.
Can't do or talk about when I'm high, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. You right, Jayla. That's how it'd be like too.
Okay, but what about cooking? I like to cook. Like if I get
I like
high,
to eat.
Yeah, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? You get the music going, you know what I'm saying? You get to start to I don't know, for me, when I get high, I actually do like to do a lot of shit. Like if I'm high, I like to go
I do shit.
Go to a movie.
Like I don't want to necessarily have conversations on something that's hella like deep or where it's gotta be focused. Yeah, it's just like, man, now I gotta go past the highness and start thinking and shit. Like, fuck.
You say you don't like deep talks when you high?
Hell
yeah,
no,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, really?
I love that
like
shit.
Personal shit, like personal. I can't do. Fuck no. Let me
No,
chill.
yeah, I love the deep talks when I'm high. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
love deep talks. It gives you a different view of things.
I just want to chill. I was like, let me chill right now.
It's like, man, you killing my shit right now. I like talking about any and everything, bro. It been times that I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes like when you just like you be stressed out, like now I get a book, go to the beach, you know what I'm saying, sit by a lake, talk to whoever it is I'm chilling with, and they just get everything off your chest, and that thing just be the cure sometimes. Like I don't know, like that's
like
me.
When I'm on my solo high shit, bro, cause like I be going to like the rivers and the lakes and shit. I chill, take my little speakers and shit. I'd like to chill by the water and just vibe the fuck out and be high. Like it's just sometimes. I mean, I have deep conversations, but it's like most of the time I just want to chill, bro.
Me, you done had deep conversations when you high, nigga. What? What are you talking about?
Like,
but y'all be having
let me get like an hour of enjoyment. After that, then we could talk. Like, just let me get an hour, bro, where I'm just thugging it. Like,
somebody give him his hour.
All right, matter of fact, I like to talk after the weed is gone. I don't want you. I'm just don't talk to me.
Hey, shout out to my boy Duce in the building. What's happening with you, bro?
What's up, Duce?
He like slow walks on the beach when the sun's hot.
Pina coladas, you feel me?
Hey, I take Mai Tai, bro. You keep the peanut, man. Give me a Mai Tai, man. It's good with the little umbrella and everything, man. Flavor like.
Yeah,
because you can get lost.
Don't talk to me while the weed lit. Don't talk to me while the weed lit. Because you know what happened, bro? You get stuck in the conversation. People start holding the weed.
That's also
hitting that motherfucker hella time. Nigga, motherfucker, leave
one gets smaller and smaller. Like, come
let's
on.
talk after the weed gone. Because then it's like, nah, bro. Let's just smoke. We can get into the conversation, but don't get too deep while the weed already get lit. Because, bro, it's just like, you forget that you holding it, my nigga. Let me hit it. Let me smoke it.
Yo, that shit do be blowing me, bro. Like when you be
now
like you just been damn nigga, I understand you talking, but let me, you know what I'm talking about. Like shit.
Go ahead, nephew.
Fact, depending on was that me? Did I go on a tangent? I cut you off? Was that me? No? Okay, cool. All right, so next thing. Stop the cap. All right, so we're gonna go back into what we was talking about as far as this right here. So if somebody passed y'all this, is y'all gonna smoke it? You know what I'm saying?
Negative.
Nope.
Negative.
I'm hitting that jump. I'm taking that jump. Right to the
Captain America right here.
Big ass hit too. You know what I mean?
Captain America, Hulk, Black Panther, something.
Hell no.
That's that Wakandan herb in there. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That shit might be fire. What you mean?
He going through metamorphosis after that shit.
About to be T'Challa Jr. after I hit that jump.
Seeing the ancestors and shit. I feel it. So to talk about this smoke, right? The boy Ace Vane had made a video that we gonna sit, tune, and watch. Shout out to the man. Oh wait, that ain't it. My fault.
All these fumbles.
We got it. Right here. I got it. Boom.
Dares release the ZAZA demon, the stickiest of the icky. No one wants the smoke. Your little lungs are too small to hotbox with a guard. No one is but the
That's right, Clark. Hold that shit. Hold that shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn, I didn't even know you could cough. That shit must be some fucking
I
gas.
am not made for that type of consumption.
Oh shit! They don't put him to fucking sleep.
That is not sleep. That is a coma.
Oh nah, bro, I gotta smoke on that. Hold on, let me find these rolling papers. I gotta have them in my utility belt or something. Like,
Rolling papers?
I must have left him in my cave. Hey, ride with me to the corner store real quick. I'm gonna go
You
get some.
couldn't handle my secondhand smoke.
Hey, smoke ghost nigga. I don't know if you know about me, but I'm fucking Batman, bro. I've been out here doing this. I'm vengeance in the night, and I've been smoking right. So don't even try me with that bullshit. You gonna have to go with long fucking well.
Shut your ass up. No one can survive the ZAZA demon.
Yeah, man. So shout out to the boy Ace Bane, man.
Batman.
That's what this fucking blunt look like, man. It's gonna look like a little dose of that.
That definitely might be that type of smoke, though. That nigga Batman thought he could handle it. No.
He was talking big shit.
You too, my boy. You can get it too, my boy.
That man,
This man ain't hit a blunt in his life.
that nigga said, I didn't even think you could cough, nigga. That shit was hilarious. But yeah, so other people was chiming in, man. I didn't get to get all the gifts in, but some people said it looked like that Infinity Stone gas that almost took out the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then
Look, he got it in his hand. Look,
for
that's
some
that purple
people who
smoke.
watched Once Upon a Time, that's what that looked like.
It's that purple
So, yeah,
smoke.
man. Facts.
Niggas
But,
out there smoking that Ivan ooze.
That Ivan Ooze, what you know about
Hey.
that Power Rangers?
He definitely smoking that Ivan.
Man, he brought it back with that one. Like,
Look,
oh,
he
she even said it.
too.
That's
No,
what's up.
that's that ooze weed from the Power Ranger movie.
Hey, only the real
No
understand.
kizzy. No kizzy. Oh my mama, that's that purple rain. Purple rain. That should have had you on a motorcycle in the rain, nigga, singing like Prince with your booty cheeks out, boy. You better not smoke that shit.
Man,
Not the
Man.
ass clips.
got you like
Weed.
Smokey up in the pigeon coop,
Hey, you in the prison? I was fucked up for a week. Fuck
shoulder
you,
tweaking
actor.
and shit.
Fuck you.
Man. All right, so past that, we gonna run this one back again. So, who y'all smoking with?
I'm still smoking with Jay and Silent Bob.
I'm how high
Okay.
off that, bro. I want to see dead people.
You know what I mean? Harold and Kumar.
White
Yeah.
Castle shit, nigga. You want them sandwiches?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going with Pineapple Express because you know what I'm saying.
There ain't nobody smoking with no rookies.
They had that in like them new inventions, having you drinking that 3 blunts in one, like that's just different, right? I ain't never seen that before. Like,
Smoke with me, bro.
Cheech and Chong, definitely.
Smoke with me, bro.
facts.
Oh yeah, I definitely spoke with you. When they had that Gargancho boy, oh my mama, I'm knockout. I rode one of those before too.
Right.
It's on the internet somewhere. Follow me, baby.
Feel it. Yeah, man. That I don't know. Like, I feel like let's bring it right back up real quick. So I'm gonna tell you why. You gotta at least give reasons why you want to smoke with no other person. So for me, the reason why I ain't smoking with Silent Bob in them is because the motherfuckers just be posted for so long, bro. Just
Nigga,
sitting
They be
there
chilling.
right at the corner,
That's
bro.
my type of
You
vibe
gotta have
though.
somewhere
Like,
to go or
That'd
do
be
or
my
something.
you know, back at home, we be chilling on the street and just smoking and just vibing, talking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? The
At the
rest of the
corner
folk, they be
store?
doing too much. Not
At
at
the
the corner
corner
store, but I'm
store?
just relating
Boy,
to
don't forget
me.
your roots, man. You know where you come from. That's the spot.
But that's what I'm saying though. At least, so first of all,
Nigga, they got a monkey.
Craig and Smokey, they was posted at the house. That's Cali. You know what I'm talking about? Give me Cheech and Chong with Nelson. I feel that. But for me, bro, at least he had some cereal to get to afterwards or something. You know what I'm saying?
They went to the little liquor store, the little corner store. The whole
Yeah.
That's a stop. I'm not gonna be posted there. You feel me?
Man, they didn't. That was the spot, bro. That's what you gotta understand. That was the spot, but they wasn't always there though.
I feel that. The
Niggas
other spot
always
is
on that
I
motherfucking
would smoke with my boy Jamal, you know what I'm saying, them from How High. But my thing is, bruh,
They got.
I would do it, but the problem is that they was tripping, bruh. Like, bro was seeing leprechauns and all that. I can't handle that type of high, bro. I don't want to
They was smoking something else.
Mushrooms, bro. I could do that.
Like you got Benjamin Franklin coming out. It's just like,
bro.
Now if it was just a past homie, then it's like, okay, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's other spirits and shit. Nah, bro. You can miss that.
He said, I'm not trying to see the astral plane while I'm smoking. I'm
not
good.
at all.
Man.
No milk.
He should be going to smoke with
He
Jamal.
definitely
He want to hit that fucking joint with the purple
two
shit.
things that don't matter.
You should start it open, Hollywood. You should You're welcome to the block. You're welcome to the block. But I understand you can smoke that shit and ride cheetahs in the forest. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll fucking ride a cheetah too. Shit.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
But hey, what's the name though, bro? Nigga steal your car though. That's a fucked up shit. What's up?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Doogie Howser.
And what? Let me see my last two reasons. Harold and Kumar, they adventures was too wild for me, boy. Too wild, bro. Them motherfuckers get high and they end up in whole other states and getting kidnapped and
porch, bro, with,
losing jobs and girlfriends and all. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Can't do it.
You need to go to the porch with Craig and Smokey, bro. That's the safest place for you. I think you trying to avoid conflict and an adventure, bro. I need to go to the porch because them niggas, you want to smoke a Pineapple Express? Them niggas was in a whole underground bunker, caught on fire, fuck up. Hella niggas chasing them with guns and shit. Stole the sauce. You want to fuck with that? You better go to the porch, bro. You better off dealing with Debo, nigga. Hit him with a brick and he done. It's good.
Facts. Get him.
The safest spot on the block. You old neon bowl cut head around the block having ass nigga.
Facts. What do you say? Represent different. That's actually kind of
definitely.
I can see that. See, you can tell she high right now. She thinking.
Come on.
I need to smoke with her.
What you doing? Play grab your ass.
All right, man. So we're gonna tap into this other subject. Okay, so boom. Which one is the best song for smoking? I got 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? Afro Man, Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Smoke weed every day. And you said that last one. What was the last one?
Styles P.
I get high. That's
all right. So for me, I kind of already told you, bro. It's in the order for me. For me, it's gonna be 5 on it. That's a classic. It's been a hell of movies. That's a classic. I got 5 on it. We grew up to that. You feel me? Everybody know 5 on it. Remix and all. And then Afro Man will be second. Like they.
Okay.
I was gonna go to class, but I got high. And then, Styles P, that shit third, because that's another classic. Soul Plane, and niggas, that shit went up. After Soul Plane, that's when that shit really went up.
Mary Jane.
And then
that's the one on this.
Ooh, Mary Jane. We should put Mary Jane by Rick
I'm
James.
in love with Mary.
That one, that one probably take
everything. My main thing. She makes me feel all right. She makes my heart sing.
She comes to no surprise. Feel all right.
Take me to what?
I can't hit that note. I'm sorry, brother.
I thought you were gonna hit it, to be honest. But I feel like for me will be Afro Man, because I grew up on Afro Man for sure. You know, he's steady cripping.
But that video classic, bro. You got Jay and Silent Bob in that motherfucker, bro. They thug it. That's that video classic.
And then 5 on it definitely is a classic. You know, everyone plays that shit. But Snoop Dogg, bring out that. You know,
I'm still going to class high. Facts.
My only thing is that song ain't really about weed though. It's just that chorus part.
Snoop Dogg is basically weed, Uncle Weed.
But I'm just saying the song though. It ain't a weed anthem for me. It's not something
right.
Smoking. It ain't talking about weed really, except for that part.
Right.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. All right, so this is not outside the subject. Basically, how do y'all feel about weed? So should y'all feel like it should be more legalized throughout the states besides like Cali? Do y'all feel like people are using it? Should you consider weed a drug?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's not
weed should definitely be legalized.
Okay.
But I feel like it's a good balance for it to not be legalized in different states, you know, because people might overdo it, not take their jobs um, responsibly and whoop de whoop, you know. But
Okay.
I feel like there's a good control over it. Like Hawaii, we be smoking weed. That shit not legal, but promise you can ask anybody on the street. You can get that shit
Right.
anywhere.
That's a fact. That's
But I
definitely a
feel like it
fact.
has a good
You
Fact.
spelled my man's name wrong. You just
That was my song choice. Styles
Yeah,
P.
mine was I got five, but
You know,
yeah,
I'm an East Coast nigga, so I'm taking Styles P first.
makes sense. I fuck
Mm-mm.
with the weed song. The
that nigga
weed
had a
song.
plane bouncing.
Definitely.
That nigga had a plane bouncing.
I think that so I'm in psychology, and basically they saying that weed can be very detrimental. That scientists have found out that there are effects that like even just with smoking period, it's gonna fuck up your lungs. We all know that it is actually addictive. It does train your mind to be addictive. Like this is just factuals. It's not my opinion. It's just
anything can be
factuals.
addictive.
Yeah, I was just about to say coffee can be
Anything.
addictive. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I've
That's
talked.
a
I've
fact.
talked. No, I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying
Alcohol.
for a lot of people who smoke, a lot of people who are like potheads, whatever you want to call them, they say that weed's not addictive. I can stop anytime I want to. Now, for
I
some
stopped
people, they
smoking.
might have that strong will, but for a lot of people, they get addicted to where it's like they can't stop at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a crutch for them. You know what I'm
People
saying?
that's addicted to porn, they can't stop. Addiction is just on the person.
That's
I mean,
that's
it comes down to your self control.
Yeah,
What a
that's
great
like
example.
person.
oh, somebody.
I love weed. It has so many benefits medically and economically. They really made it legally because of how cost efficient it is when you use it for more than recreational use. But yeah, know the right.
That's facts.
Hey, honest, that's why it's legal now because they seen the benefit of the black market. That's definitely why it is now. But they're definitely watering down weed, and they're definitely making weed kind of dangerous, in my opinion, now because they're making synthetic versions of weed, and that's where the dangers will come in at because
Also,
They've been doing
they
that.
don't care about health; they care about profit. So once they make
That's
facts.
weed
right.
legal, you start getting more fugazi ass shit and synthetic versions of weed, terps, wax, anything like that. And
Facts.
that's why it's dangerous now because now it's legal, which is some things should just stay on, illegal or just minimize the consequences of the law that they had in place for weed, if anything, because when they did that shit, we started getting a lot of bad shit that's just not healthy for you, like with certain vape pens that not the with nicotine one, but like wax and shit. Like some of that shit is distillate, some of that's not good for you. It's just delta 8 and all kinds of stuff mixed with butane, not properly purged and cured, and they just putting it out. And
Right.
people don't know the difference, and they smoking that shit, and they fucking up their insides faster. And
That's
so
right.
that's what makes it dangerous. But at the end of the day, I think weed is very economical and healthy because it has shown to be beneficial in many, many different ways, other than a lot of medicines that you get over the counter. You feel me?
Yep.
So
And
depression.
so for me, like you can use weed medically. Like I don't like even for people who have like eczema, they have hemp lotion and creams and shit like that to calm down your skin. Because I know for me personally, back in the day when I smoked, um, I went down to visit in Texas, and Texas got hella insects and bugs and shit like that. And so I got bit the fuck up by hella mosquitoes, and my skin was itchy. I already got eczema, and I was like, damn, bro, none of my creams, none of my shit is working. Hit the blunt a few times, I was Gucci. Went back to sleep, I was cool. So you can use it for certain purposes where it's not like you're doing it specifically just for the high. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I have
go ahead.
I have the same thing you just spoke of. They call it salve. The cream you talking about in the cannabis community mixes with the cannabinoids and the hemp and all of that, and the CBD mixed into some. It's called salve. That's it. That I use that a lot. I'm paraplegic, so I use that for my leg. They like it's different benefits besides in cannabis and weed besides just smoking it and getting high. You feel me? You feel me? You can eat it, smoke it. You can use it as a cream. You know what I mean? Anything. So it's just
Very
way
beneficial.
more benefits. Am I echoing on y'all shit?
Yeah, it was a
A
little
little
echo. I
bit.
don't know where it came from. I
Okay,
think you
but
good now though.
like you got to think about the benefits. Hey, that shit goes a long way, bro. Like a long
So
way.
so what age do y'all feel like? What age do y'all feel like it is appropriate to smoke weed? Because the question that she asked me, right? If your 14-year-old, right, came to you to smoke weed, right, and said, I'm about to go out to this party and smoke weed with my friends, what's gonna be the advice that you give them? That's what my professor asked me.
In the right mind, I don't think nobody.
How you gonna handle it?
Nobody. I think 18 openly, 18 to 21. Openly smoking weed, 18 to 21. I started smoking weed at 14. Before that, but like openly for my mom, I started smoking weed at 14. So she just told me smoke weed at home. Cause at least if I know if you smoke, I can't stop you. At the end of the day, you can't stop nobody from doing nothing. It just make them more sneaky. You feel me? At the end of the day, unless they fear you and they just gonna, you feel me? But at the end of the day, she just said, do it at home. So I know where you doing it at. So if you buy some bad weed, come home smoking, something happened to you, I know what happened. Are you smoking with your friends? She started letting my friends come smoking only because she wanted me to smoke at home.
Yeah, my mama said the same thing too. She said, "I'd rather you have get weed from me than a stranger." You know.
Yeah, exactly. It just you got to know how to coach people through stuff, and that is just with anything. You feel me? Because you can't stop anything, bro. So everybody the best teacher in life itself. So you feel me? Somebody gonna do
definitely tell them like, listen, you know, like we already said, you know, I'd rather you smoking under my roof so I know what's going on. Because the more you try to deter them from doing the shit, they're gonna want to do it. You know what I mean? So
and they want to seek for other drugs too, hanging out the wrong motherfuckers.
Right.
That's also facts.
Somebody might ask you something laced with something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might be getting some
putting in some shit in there. You never know.
That shit heavy right
Especially
now.
if that's your daughter. You feel me? Like, yeah, you definitely
you just gotta say grandma with that shit though, man. Now, if motherfuckers smoking weed at a young age, they start slacking up, schools start looking a little funny. Then you start implementing some ground rules, bro. You start, it's like anything, like a video game, bro. You're not doing this no more. You feel me? Right? You gotta get on your shit, but at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta know how to work through shit with people, because motherfuckers gonna do what they do. You feel me?
So for me, man, I'm gonna go to like a little phases. So one, I started when I was like junior high, almost into high school, but I only did it one time. I did tell my mom about it. I got my ass beat. I'm sitting here trying to be Mr. Come to you. You feel me? Be honest. You did what? I'm like, damn.
You thought it was green, huh? You thought you could be honest
every day. That's what we doing.
The boy thought he could be honest and open one time.
Nah, you not me, nigga. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You not grown. That's what I got told. You not grown.
She like you spoke with too. She had an ecstasy laced blunt at 19. You can't definitely
smoking the wiggles.
Bro.
I mean,
now I'm not sitting here saying like, so me, I didn't have the addictive personality where I'm like, oh, I need to smoke this every day because I smoked it one time. It was literally just for experiment, and it was with my cousin. You feel me? But past that, relating that to children today, the laws around weed has changed. Laws around weed has always been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers can get you for a DUI. You know what I'm saying? If you smoking weed, so it's like. I would highly suggest if my kid was to smoke weed, and I'm like, okay, if your friends is going out today, and I'm assuming y'all all trying to go together, y'all driving, I need to drop y'all off and pick y'all up. You know what I mean? Some type of suggestion to where it's a compromise, because I just want to control as much as I can to make sure that you're safe. I don't want my kid to be so comfortable where they just smoking in the house, and now this is past just, something that you wanted to experiment. Now this is something that you are, your habit, part of your life. It's not good to start any type of drug, personally, in my opinion, at a young age, and to do it frequently. And then for 3, when you're impressionable, young, when you're open to trying so many different things, even though some people do call it a gateway drug, I don't think weed is a gateway drug, but I think that for a young person, with you being impressionable, you shouldn't be open to trying those things so young until you have the understanding of who you are and the kind of decisions that you're making, because when you do those kind of things at a young age, they can lead to other things that they're sure they're not going to ask you about. They might be open and comfortable to talk to you about weed, and then later on down the line, you be like, damn, how did my kid turn out to be a crack? And they were like, well, shit, you told me it was cool to smoke drugs, and then it just went up from there. I've heard it happen. I know that sounds crazy, but I've literally heard people say, well, I saw my parents smoke weed, and they said they let me smoke weed in the house, and then it just goes on from there, especially because, you go from high school, which you think is cool, and it's like it's safe. It's high school. It's not too much
I
going
feel
on.
like nowadays generation is difficult.
They go into college, and then it's a whole nother conversation. You feel me? So that's my take on it.
I think it's all about just managing the situation, being a parent, especially if you're young.
Right.
You gotta. It's a lot of education behind it too. So it's like, man, if you're gonna do something, know what you're doing. So I definitely, if underage, let me know what you're doing. I want to know that you know what's the benefits, consequences, pros and cons of what you're using. If you can give me a breakdown of that, then yeah, we could probably work it out. But like, if you just doing it, now I ain't saying let your kid be a follower and just do it because that's the homies doing it. Do it because you want to do it. It's something that you want to do. You feel me? Because like, I know young people too that start smoking weed. The reason I smoke weed the way I do is because I didn't like pills when I got shot. So that's how I got educated on weed and became a pothead, because I just didn't like pills. That's nothing. I know like young folks get shot and everything, and they start doing RSO, and that's a cannabinoid and everything like that. And they start smoking weed because of the benefits. They just don't like pills and stuff. But I'm just saying, you just got to educate motherfuckers on what they doing, or they got to educate themselves. Like, don't just let a motherfucker out here freelancing. You feel me? That's like somebody start doing mushrooms or something. Just educate yourself on the benefits, the pros and cons of using this shit. Know what you're doing. You feel me? Especially when you're younger. You feel me? Your parents letting you do that. Make sure they know the pros and cons of what they doing.
Right.
And then
so like I agree with you. Like you definitely that, and that's what I said in class. My first thing was, okay, what do you know about weed? You know what I'm saying? What's the effects? Do you know what kind of weed you smoking? You know what I'm saying? Do you know, like, it's you need to at least let me know what you know about something before you try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm approaching you smoking weed the same way you approaching me about, hey, I'm about to have sex. What do you know about sex? You know what I'm saying? What do you know about condoms? Do you know about sexual transmitted diseases? You know what I'm saying? What do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have that dialogue to make sure where their mental is at. So at least I know they're not going into it crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because another thing is that like I said, it's dangerous when they under your roof and it's like, I'm allowing this to go because they're underneath your supervision. But eventually they not going to be. So you need to prepare them. So when they not underneath your supervision, they like, oh, I'm already on game. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my take from that. But besides that,
I want to know you smoking more than just ZAZA. What else?
Right.
What's the strain? Where it come from? Who grew that? What is it?
Right.
It's the sativa hybrid.
Talk about you again.
What? When? Wait, what are we talking about?
And you talk about you getting dogs, you how the effect you pertaining to weed. I'm gonna have to rewrite that for me. I didn't rewrite that for me.
He read that message after like what it was pertaining to. I think we can bypass that conversation. Because what's up about?
All right, past that, man. I wanted to know, what is y'all the craziest high story y'all got? What's the wildest high story you got?
Now let me tell you this story, all right? No cap. My neighbor, right? He smoked weed. It's so embarrassing. She was like, she knocked on my door. She's like, hey, yo, you trying to smoke, right? And at the time, my ex, he was at work. So I was like, yeah, shit, fuck it. And I just bought a dog. The reason why I don't have a dog now is because I'm irresponsible. So he had ran out the door and he left. So I was like, that nigga gonna come back. You know, he has nowhere to go. And we hitting that bitch. Probably like the fourth hit, I was like, yo, what's in here? She's like, it's just weed. Then I started shaking. I was like, I gotta go. She's like, why? I was like, yeah, I gotta go feed my dog. Mind you, my dog is gone. So I went to the bathroom and I started shaking some more. I was like, man, let me go sit in this fucking water inside the shower, right? Turn on the cold water. Next thing you know, I woke up and I'm just soaking, laying in the cold water. And I just crawled to my bed. My dog came running in all muddy and shit. I was high as hell. I didn't know what was in that blunt.
Obviously, had to be.
Something was in there. That was like the worst ever. I didn't even know what happened. I didn't even know how I got on the ground. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible.
Stupid high.
That's crazy.
Stupid high.
Stupid high.
Jill, what about you?
Hey, bro, I'm a real stoner, bro. I got too many stories, bro. I done
he said, pick one.
Shit. I had some funny shit happen. I be high, bro. I done fell asleep damn near on the road coming back from a session, high than a motherfucker, swerving in the lane, trying to stay up, playing loud music like I'm gonna make it. I be singing that Thomas the Train song. Hey, bro, I done been high, bro. I don't know. I got so many episodes, but I got this one time, bro. It was off mushrooms because all my weed stories is crazy. I've been smoking weed for years. Mushrooms. Bro,
Talk about it.
Area 15, right? And it's like basically a playground for adults. Basically, that's all psychedelic. So you do like mushrooms, acid, or if you even drunk and whatever the case may be, bruh. And it got all these crazy lights. It got video games, laser tags, and all this shit, bro. Bruh, I'm in there. I'm with my two white friends. So, hey, I'm walking through this one. I'm loud as hell. I knew I was
had to go home. What you be?
What
You be too high for company? Is that what you telling me?
I'll be the same way too.
Hey, I have been. I'll be ready to nod off. People still there. I'm like, bro, y'all leaving?
Yeah, when I feel overly high, I shoot them off.
Hey, I'm gonna nod off on you if I'm too high. It's necessary.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Necessary.
Y'all ever try to hide y'all high? Y'all think y'all straight and other motherfuckers like, nigga, is you high?
I go straight to my room.
I
I used to do that when I first started smoking. I always used to try to hide that shit, but I mean,
since I started smoking, I'm light skinned. My eyes go red instantly. That just I can't hide it, and I be smiling.
Everybody know you light skinned, man. We know, okay. We know.
Bro, I can't hide it. I be
you always
all right here, like I got a mask on, bro. Since I was a teenager, I didn't even know. People just kept telling me. I'm thinking I'm looking normal. They're like, "Boy, you know it's all red around there." Well, you know you. I'm like, damn. When I was a teenager, my mom was cool, but she wasn't cool, so I started wearing shades a lot. I'm like, motherfucker, high as hell. Can't hide it.
I feel it. What about you, Chris? You got Hollywood. You got any
yeah, I got. I mean. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I be chiefing, man. Like I be smoking like a motherfucker. I smoke like a
Yeah, you look like it. You look like the type that was smoking, just lean back with it, you know? Just don't even say shit. You be like, look at that.
I definitely be chiefing, but for me, it's like one of my first times getting high. Like I was at my mom's house, and I think I smoked like 2 blunts to the face. You know what I mean? Just back to
by
back.
yourself, dolo?
By myself. Back to back. Yeah, I mean, just blew them joints. And I'm like, yo, I'm high as shit. I'm hungry as fuck. You know what I mean? So I go in the crib. You know, they got the fucking them Pillsbury biscuit joints. So like, I made like 3 packs of them joints. So I got a shit ton of biscuits lined up on a tray. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I smoked all them. I ate all them joints. My mom come back in the crib. You know what I mean? Little did I know, for dinner that night she was gonna make some of them biscuits.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so she come in snapping like, "Yo, where the fuck?" Yeah, I mean, and I'm like, I'm high as fuck. Like, Mom, I was hungry. Like, I mean, I was like 17 at the time or some shit. She was
crazy
mad.
because sorry, my bad.
No,
it's crazy because when I'm high, I don't even realize I'm eating. Like I'm just continuously just eating.
Hey, the munchie overload is
what's
real.
the weirdest shit y'all ate when y'all was high?
Ooh,
weirdest?
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna do that to you.
The weirdest shit I ate.
Come on, bring it up.
Put some shit together that ain't supposed to be grabbed at the same time.
What is it though?
It's good.
What's the weirdest shit I ever ate while I was high?
Right.
I eat like hot Cheetos and beef jerky.
That's cool.
That's normal. That's normal. That's not weird.
I also eat chocolate with potato chips one time. That should be special.
Potato chips,
French fries and ice cream. I've been doing that before.
I mean, everybody does that shit. I do that shit sober.
What was the weirdest thing?
Oh man,
I really don't think my shit is weird, bro. Because if I get high, I want to eat something.
Dishes though, like where I just make ice cream, candy, cheesecake, some wafer cookies with some bananas and strawberries. Pour a little bit of soda on it with some syrup. Shit bowl, and I'm just eating that shit now, and then it set on my mouth. When we wake up from that shit, though, it don't feel good. It don't. It don't feel good.
What about you, Hollywood?
Weirdest shit I ever ate. Matter of fact, yeah, I had I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I made like a fucking peanut butter banana syrup
That
sandwich.
sounds
That sounds
fucking fire.
good.
That
That sounds
fire.
good.
Oh boy, classic.
Oh, he's
right
That don't
fancy.
even sound weird at all. That
To
I'm
me,
not
it's
even
weird.
high, and I won't.
I don't even. I
My
mean,
grandpa eat those still.
I never even put that combination together. I was just like, I got some peanut butter, I got some bananas, got this butter flavored syrup. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and put
Yeah.
Yes,
this shit
sir.
together.
Sure.
You know what I
That
mean?
sounds fire as shit.
That's a
Mm.
smacker. Hey, one time though, I did get high and ate like these different type of animal beef jerkies though, and it was some shit.
Animal.
Yeah, they was like
Yeah,
all kinds of ostrich,
I had
alligator.
alligator.
I
Shit
love
weird.
gator tails. Them motherfucking smack. I
Not for
had
me.
fucking antelope, rattlesnake, all kinds of weird ass little
Going on with
animals.
Abby.
Kangaroo. It
You
was just
doing?
lamb. And some of them motherfuckers tasted like rubber bands and all kinds of shit. And I was like, why am I eating this shit? No.
Now,
Mm-mm.
one time I did listen to Craig Pop, and I put some water in my cereal when I was high as fuck. You know what I mean,
Some water.
water in
My
the
grandpa
cinnamon
made me do
toast
that when
crunch.
I was little, bro. It
You
wasn't
know
no
what I
high.
mean?
He made me do that shit when I was little one time just to fight me because I was doing too much.
No, I did.
Mm-mm.
Gas
The
bowl.
first time I ever put some water in some cereal, my grandpa came downstairs. He saw me doing that shit. He slapped me in the back of my head, like, nigga, why didn't you come upstairs and ask me to just go buy you some milk? Like, fuck is you
Yeah, I
putting
didn't look
water in
at
your
shit.
cereal
It
for?
was milk, and he got mad at me. He's like, "Why you didn't look and check to see if it was milk first?" I was like, "Shit, it's usually milk. I don't go buy the groceries. Like, I go, I pour a fat ass bowl. He's like, you wasting food. I'm
So
about to throw
for
it away
me,
because ain't no milk. I'm about to throw the shit away. I'm like,
I don't think it's like weird things that I eat, but I definitely think it's weird shit that I do. Like off top, like I used to I remember I had a hat on, I didn't know where the fuck the hat was. Like, yo, y'all see my hat?
Bruh. Bruh.
I was like,
Get
I
out.
swear, bro. Like, I was like, I swear I put it right here. They was like, bro, you wearing it? I said, swear. I said, that's crazy. I was like, that's crazy. It be weird shit like that, like where you like, I swear, like I be on my P's and Q's.
that high
Like,
smart nigga
I be
shit.
like, when you high, I'm trying to hyper focus on not fucking up, and so I'll be like, bro,
That's
I
when
know
you
I'm
know
on
That's where
point.
you fuck up.
Yeah, and then I don't
So
be.
you
So,
high.
yeah.
You try not to be high because you high.
Like it be like same thing you talking about eating. There's been times I ate something. I be like, damn, bro, I know I've been saving that shit all day. Where did that shit go? And they be like, you ate that shit. I ate that shit. Damn, bro.
As soon as that high kicked in, my boy, you munched it down, my boy. It was gone.
Bro, like air just.
Hey, that happened to me too before, and I be sitting there still eating, and I be like, damn, it's gone already. I ate that shit.
You ever
Yeah.
get mad because you think somebody else did it, bro? Like, nah, y'all niggas trying to play
I
me
don't
because
know
I'm high.
my food.
Y'all trying to play me,
I know I ain't that great.
right?
I used to, man, the one of the craziest things that ever happened when I was high, and shout out to my cousin, you know, I love that nigga to death. But
Shout out to
me, him, my little brother was smoking, you know what I mean? And just out of nowhere, he just like stood over in the corner and just started talking crazy. Like, yo, y'all niggas talking shit about me. Y'all trying to fight me. All this other shit. And me and my brother, we over in the corner. No, me, my brother over in the corner, we rapping Meek Mill lyrics. We ain't even worried about this nigga.
Hey, I used to excel at being high.
And he was like, he was really on some like hallucination type shit. Like he was really drawing. I told that nigga after that night, I'm like, bro, we not smoking with you no more. Like you can't hit no blunt. You know what I mean? You good. Smoke by yourself. Like, 'cause you out here tripping. You know what I mean? You trying to rumble niggas and shit, blowing my high, trying to fight me and shit. I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Like, chill. Like, but yeah,
So I know we did one for the music and all that stuff. Here's one more. All right. So y'all, if you would who would you choose to get high with out of all these people? So we know Shorty is from
Scary
uh
movie.
Scary Movie. Tim is from Senseless. I don't know. That might be too old for some of y'all cats. Senseless is with Marvin Wayans. I think that's his name. Marlon Wayans.
Marlon.
Alan is from
Hangover.
Hangover. And then Thurgood is from. Go ahead.
Halfback.
Yeah. So if you had a choice out of those four, who you smoking with?
I'm smoking with
I'm
Thurgood.
smoking with Alan. Alan.
Definitely Thurgood. You know what I mean?
Thurgood, bro. Hey, the weed made you float, nigga. I was smoking the floaty weed, nigga. What the fuck? That's a stoner's fucking goal, niggas. That really float, nigga. I'm smoking that floaty weed. It was out there.
I feel like everyone on there besides Alan, like I've came across niggas like those, you know. But Alan, he has such a sarcastic humor, which I would love to be around 24/7. It's like he trying, but he not trying. But it's just
me personally, I would have to go with Shorty because I know he gonna make me laugh the whole fucking time. What's that? Like I would love to, bro.
I feel like my life would be in danger around him.
What? You think so?
No, I feel like somebody might
Shorty survive all the movies.
Might introduce me to
survive, nigga. Where all his homies went.
I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to smoke with Smoke a lot. You know what I mean? Thurgood, so you know.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying. Hey, but we gotta watch out for that nigga Snoop Dogg, bro. He was in that, get the popping up, smoking all the weed.
Right.
Facts.
Hey,
but then you gotta think about when he's at. You gotta hit right, left, right, left.
He was smoking that clank, bro. Knock the Rockweiler out.
Oh, but then Shorty almost turned into a pack. You know what I mean? He got smoked by a weed plant. They had to come put him out.
I'll get high as a bitch. Don't stop him. Hey,
he's weed. You gotta do the drug. Don't let the drug do you, bro.
Right.
I'm not fucking with Shorty, bro. Like, nah, I'm cool. The homies don't make it.
Hey, Shorty a goat though. Like, y'all remember that scene where he smashed the ghost?
Oh yeah.
Put the bag over her head and shit.
Put a bag over her head. Hey,
yeah, what he had to do for the team, bro. She was a tip drill. It must be because it ain't your face. I need a tip.
Then was getting top from the ghost at the end of the movie. Crazy.
Hey yo.
And that movie was a little extra. Everybody got a little extra.
That movie was hilarious, bro.
Nah, but
so big topic of the night, man. Y'all, this is kind of old for a lot of y'all, but I just want to hear y'all politics. How do y'all feel about Sha'Carri Richardson and her smoking weed and basically not being allowed to do the Olympics? Is she cool now? You know what I'm saying? But back then it was controversial. Do y'all feel like she was wrong, or do y'all feel like, you know what I mean, they should have kept her on and let her do her thing?
For me, I feel like this. If you're in whatever organized sport and the rule within that sport is you can't do that, then don't do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't jeopardize your money or your opportunities for some bullshit. If you know that's in the bylaws and all that you can't do that, then don't do it. Like in other sports, you can. So, all right, it's allowed. But if it's not allowed, you should not be putting yourself in a situation to
exactly.
You know what I mean? So I like, as you know, I root for her because she's a black woman, but at the same time, I mean, you still gotta still hold your people accountable. You know what I mean? And you know that was against the rules, so you shouldn't have did it. That's my
right.
I feel you. Joe?
I agree.
I mean, I can agree with that. I can agree. I mean, I think what she was going through at the time, you feel me? Considering she had just lost her mama and things could have been way worse than that.
Right.
I feel like it should have been a little bit of understanding. You feel me? It ain't like she took an L at that moment.
Right.
You feel me? In that moment, she had no L. So you feel me? She was the fastest woman on the track right there. So you feel me? I feel like they was a little extreme for that. They took away an opportunity that she might not ever get again. The Olympics is every 4 years. You feel me? So people age. Shit happens in the matter of an eye. You feel me? So I just feel like they probably just exceeded the punishment a little bit. But At the end of the day, it's rules to this shit, and if you don't follow them, shit happens like that.
Right.
I agree.
What she's controversial because she's a black woman, but be responsible, bro. Don't smoke.
I also agree with that because Michael Phelps, they didn't take nothing away from Michael Phelps. He got the steal complete, and he didn't lose neither. So that's why I said
the other part is the fastest man in the world. He smoked weed too.
You feel me?
So I mean, we could say it's a black woman thing, and I mean, like I said, not say that we can, but it can also be from being just a black thing, but also can be a sexist thing because it's apparently all these men can do it and get away with it, and then when she do it, then it's a problem.
It double,
cool.
but
in that case, I do agree with that. But in that case, were those individuals involved? Did they test positive for marijuana, or did it just come out that they were smoking?
They openly
they got seen smoking. Michael Phelps got the picture. This MySpace day.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But when he took his test, did it come out that he was positive? You know what I mean?
They never said nothing.
We could have still, like, we saw the pictures.
We never heard nothing about a test. All we knew is he started doing interviews.
Besides of what she was going through with her problems back at home, like she could have removed herself from the game.
Drunk. You feel me? Popping, doing perkies and shit, because that's what the kids do these days. You feel me? She smoked a little bit of weed, got her mind right. She was at the fucking funeral or something, wasn't she? Like, this was when she did smoke. It was during the funeral service and all of that. Come on, bro. It ain't like she just out here on the internet.
That's true. But I also agree with what people. She could have, if you're going through something like that, and we seen athletes do this across a bunch of sports. If you're going through something, you can remove yourself and say, "Hey, man, mentally, I'm not prepared for this." Like we seen some borrows do it. Like, yo, mentally, I'm not in a space to compete right now. So let me rock out. Like, I mean, she could have did that. Say, "Hey, yo, I just lost my folks.
But that was
I'm not really ready to
herself."
So that was her second experience. So she really was in the position to say, "Okay, I've been here before already." So my mind, this was her first opportunity. You feel me? Right. It was her first opportunity, bro. You took something away from this girl, bro. And
my thing is, bro, we even have Michelle Obama and all types of celebrities come out and speak out for, in her support.
Advocating for it, like she ain't
right, advocating. And I feel like my thing is, she was extremely young, and they have let people slide. You know what I mean? Sometimes motherfuckers just get penalties. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest controversy was that they tried to make it seem like weed was going to help her run or some shit like that. We all know across the board, weed's not going to do that. So the fact that it wasn't steroids or something like that was going to help her win the race, this is just political at this point. You know,
it doesn't have to be a steroid to help her win the game, win the race. It's just supplements in general. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that when it comes to stuff like this. And she did it to herself. You knew you wasn't supposed to take drugs, and you know that weed is in your system for how many weeks. So why do it? So you can't blame,
bro. When you lose your mom and shit,
like we said before, you should have removed yourself from the situation instead of having this on your profile. All this backlash and stuff like that. You should have said, "Hey, I'm not mentally."
Couldn't smoke though. Where is that? Where it says she couldn't smoke?
It's a drug. You're not supposed to take any type of drug.
It's in the contract, bro. She ain't supposed to smoke, especially as
because basically how they're taking it is like it will help you race.
They allow NBA players and everything to smoke now. NFL players smoke weed and shit now. Like they like.
But this is Olympics. This is Olympics, though.
Everybody's slowly turning around to weed. I mean, we got states that ain't even legalize it yet. So, I mean, it's certain sports organizations, whatever, they probably not. I mean, and the Olympics is one of them. I mean, but in her case, like, I get it. Like, they did try to make an example. You know what I mean? And I feel like because she's a black woman, it's like, all right, we're gonna really drive this home on her. You know what I mean? But still, at the same time, you have to be smart. And like, all right, I know I'm not supposed to do this, so just don't do it. Like, I mean, we can make all the excuses in the world about what she was going through. You know what I mean? Her circumstances, her situations, but at the end of the day, it's about your self-control, your self-discipline. And she didn't have none at that moment. And she paid for it. I mean, you got to pay for your mistakes. I mean, and if she's good, she is good. We see that. I mean, she can still run. She's still fast. You go back out there, and you just go at it. But this time, I can't do this shit because I know where it's gonna get me. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, so shout out to the Blur Cartel. We're gonna get into these characters before we get into the main topic. Oh, that thing's small. Oh, I should have edited that. I said, is that too small for y'all? If it is, then we'll skip over that.
I mean, I got the post because I'm Blur Cartel, so I already got the post. So
Right.
You know what I mean,
can y'all see that or no?
It's a tad bit.
It's a tad bit. So basically, if you had $15, who would you put on y'all list for cartoons?
I mean, I could get y'all the list. I could read it off if you want.
If you
all right, so in the $5 pool is Ed and Eddie, Teen Titans, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack. You know what I mean? $4 is Ben 10, Steven Universe, Kids Next Door, Dexter, Justice League. $3, Adventure Time, Johnny Bravo, Scooby Doo, Billy and Mandy, Regular Show. $2, Craig at the Creek, Foster's, Imaginary. I mean, Gumball. I don't know what this joint is, and Totally Spot. Yeah, I don't know that other joint. It's Totally Spot. The $1 you got Total Drama Island, Two Stupid Dogs, Chowder, Cow and Chicken, and I Am Weasel. You know what I mean?
Ooh, it's crazy because the $1 menu was pretty fire. If you guys,
why we all getting these controversial ass lists with this little bit of money, man? They can't give me a high $50.
That's the point, man. They want to stress you out. They ain't trying to give you no easy passes. But I'm gonna tell y'all off top. I
already lost $5.
I'm gonna
fucked up.
Hold on real quick. Who just commented? Powerpuff Girls off top. Off top, yeah. Powerpuff Girls is goated for both genders, bro.
I don't know. I don't watch Powerpuff Girls.
That's crazy.
Oh, bro, you out of pocket, bro.
I grew up with boys, so we always watch like boy shit.
I'm a boy. What you trying to tell me?
Boys.
But we only watch like Kids Next Door for sure. That's my shit.
Off top.
Feel that.
Shout out to number 2.
I'm going with Courage, the Powerpuff Girls. Courage, the Powerpuff Girls, and Dexter. I know I got some leftover for the dollar menu, but maybe Two Stupid Dogs, maybe, because I know nobody talks about that, but that Two Stupid Dogs was actually funny for me when I was growing up. So
yeah, that was the Ren and Stimpy, bro, the watered down show.
Yeah,
Two Stupid Dogs. I mean, I'll take the Ed Boys, Teen Titans.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Goats.
Ed Boys, Teen Titans. Give me the Regular Show.
Definitely the regular show.
And for my last $2, I'll take Total Drama Island.
I'm surprised. Really? You was into that?
Yeah, Total Drama Island was my shit.
That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
I'll save my last $1 so I can get me a cigarillo from the gas station.
I ain't mad at you.
Peace, you got any
I got Teen Titans.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Practice don't do shit, do it.
I know, right?
I fucked up one time.
I don't care. That's enough. I got Teen Titans, and Gumball is hilarious. I don't know about y'all, but y'all need to hit a blunt and watch that shit.
Gumball is my shit.
Bro, I love
Gumball's
Gumball.
hilarious.
And Regular Show. That's all I got.
That's good picks. And I respect having Teen Titans on your list for Hollywood, because definitely ain't gonna beat like Cartoon Network. When it came to shows, Teen Titans is definitely carrying for a long time. Like facts, like storyline, art.
Their storyline is amazing, especially Raven's storyline off the top, man.
Fire.
Her parents are the devil and an angel. Like, that's crazy. Like how?
Mix that nigga Slade when Slade came, traumatized kids like that.
Somebody whooping you in your dreams.
You want to talk about childish nigga? Childish. nigga. All right,
All
but
right.
me though, bro, I lose $5 off top. I hate y'all because whoever made this post. Samurai Jack.
Shout out my boy Cam.
Samurai Jack or die. You feel me? That's $5 gone. But you know, I'm a binge watcher, so I don't want to just be watching this shit for just 3 shows. So I'm gonna use my money wisely. So I'm breaking it down.
Oh, okay, I'll see where you going with it.
You feel me? So yeah, I mean, off top, so I'm gonna use $4.
That's facts.
I'm gonna use $4 to go
definitely
this
did.
next door. Cause shout out number 2. And then I'm gonna use that extra $1 for I Am Weasel because that show is so underrated. I love that boom. Nigga, that nigga is retarded as fuck.
I ain't never seen that.
I Am Weasel was.
I Am Weasel is funny as fuck.
No, goated.
Okay, so that's $10 right there. You feel me? And then I'm gonna go.
That was
ahead
really the Ren and Stimpy for real, for real.
Hey, bro, I Am Weasel hella funny, bro. So that's $10 right there.
Or cow and chicken, honestly.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop a
Pork
hot
butts and
3.
taters.
Hey, I'm gonna go hot 3, bro, and fuck with my Adventure Time. That shit is a stoner classic right there. You feel me? I'm gonna use $3 on Adventure Times. You feel me?
If I could have took Adventure Time, I would have.
Yeah, my last $2 though, bro. Fucking 2 Stupid Dogs and Chowder, nigga. Chowder go crazy, nigga.
Yo, you know I used to hate Chowder, and then like as I got older, I learned to love it. Alright, chill out.
I'm just mad he ain't put my boy Flapjack on there. You know what I mean, because I
Peach,
definitely
what's in that cup?
Hey,
It's like,
It got, hey, I don't know what it is. I just know that motherfucker made her go way back with it.
It's a little bit of tea.
Oh, okay.
Not the twisted tea. I better watch out. Y'all know what that is.
That's Black Force energy.
Miss Ivy said, "Hey."
Yeah.
Oh, tell her I said what's happening, Miss Ivy.
She said, "Good
All
night,
right, so let's get into the main topic, y'all.
Highest
character on your list. All right. Now, with this being said, you can throw in, you feel me, your own suggested, you feel me, character. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go down the list. You could say tap or cap if he was high or not, you know what I'm saying, or if he belongs to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? Tap meaning you agree, you know what I mean, cap meaning you don't. All right, so we're gonna start off light.
Oh, yeah, definitely a cap. Eeyore wasn't high. That's a cap.
He was on antidepressants.
High, bro. He was on some antidepressants. Like he was too emotional to be high, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. That nigga was eating mushrooms or something, bro. He was eating mushrooms or something, bro.
He definitely sounded like he was high at all times.
Yeah,
he got on some Xannies.
He was definitely on some Xans.
Yeah, he ate the wrong plant. He didn't eat the weed plant. He ate the plant. Feelings, so it put him more in his feelings. So that's what mushrooms do. So
you need to get that boy some uppers.
You feel me?
He need a shot or two.
He need to go to the ring. That's cap.
Yeah. All right, so that's the first cap of the day. We gonna go down. Now it's gonna get a little bit more interesting with my boy Bobby from the Goofy movie.
Yeah, he was high as shit. That's
Him and Goofy got high when Max wasn't.
That nigga was making cheese towers with the yeah, he was high as shit, bro.
Was up here, boy. Bro, he got the cheese cans and whiz. Nah, bro, definitely had his little stash, and he was in college, so he's like, "It's the."
You wanna know what's crazy is that he thinking about him makes me think about Rufus and Ron. You think they could have been high? All them stops by them nachos.
I think Rufus got high now and then.
I could definitely. Rufus barely look like he can look as is, so I can definitely see Rufus being high.
That's my favorite.
I feel it. So we definitely all said that we tapping in.
Tap in.
He took cheese to another level.
Got you. Okay, so he on the list. We on the list. Going further down the list.
Oh, automatic.
You know that's a tap.
His name is Crush.
He was smoking that seaweed. Yeah,
The show, he had that exclusive sea moss.
yeah.
He was like, "Give me some fin."
That
No,
boy
man.
he had some aquatic kush.
He
You know what I
get
mean?
you high, take you out to eat sushi after.
Yeah.
Stop playing. That nigga was lit.
Definitely
I'll
was.
chill with him.
The show, I'm riding with Crush. All he want
All
to
time.
do
He's so positive.
Crush,
Yeah,
roll
he's a
that
positive
algae up, my
stoner.
boy.
Thanks.
Roll that
Marty was
algae.
stressed out. We tapping in with
Tap,
that.
tap, tap in.
Yeah. Okay. So now
He had that
we
wet
gonna
weed.
go further down.
Hell no.
Golf.
Nah.
That's a cap. He just hated Mondays. You know what I mean?
That nigga,
Now he just lazy.
that ass, bro. He was he ate to take away his pain. It was just a depressant.
Cap.
That nigga- just a fat ass depressant.
Yeah, he's just a lazy motherfucker.
Ain't nothing. He done had that good.
Ain't you lazy when you high?
You know who you should have had right
Nah,
there?
actually, when I get high, I like to
Boots.
clean.
Now,
He
Puss in
just was
Boots,
a fat cat. That was it.
he ain't got nothing on Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots used to have that kitty litter. He was off that ketamine. Stop playing with Puss in Boots.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Together, bro.
That's my fault. I bet. So
Yeah.
now, all right. So this was by, homie Peach. This was actually, I feel like this is valid. I had to think about it. I saw a couple of episodes to see what she was talking
What is
about.
this?
Bruh. Grandpa did.
Can I
Grandpa
explain
did
why
have some
though?
funky moments.
Can I explain why? Because he be coming up with some crazy stories of back in the days, And you have that one uncle, but you don't know if you should believe it or not. But it's like, I don't know. He going into
Facts.
details with this shit,
Facts.
He gave me
But
wino vibes.
Yeah.
That's a late
No,
comment.
he was chiefing. Yeah, Arnold Grandpa
Had a
was
little
chiefing.
I
I
definitely feel like
thought Grandma was the one that was mixing that oregano.
nah, she be
Grandma
taking
was
that
a
Adderall.
she was a ninja and all kinds of
She
shit.
definitely was. But
Grandma
Grandpa was he was the town swimmer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was on some Michael Phelps shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he was chiefing. Yeah,
Is it?
it might be Michael
That's
Phelps'
Michael
grandpa.
Phelps.
That might be his. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. So, all right. So we tapping or is that cap? We tap?
No, that's a
Grandpa
tap.
had a bad.
That's a tap. All right, bet.
Tap, tap, tap
I know y'all
in.
bad, my boy.
What'd you guys say?
No, I said I know my boy better be in one of these character Johns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I asked you after the
That nigga
fact.
was always
The
high.
list ain't too long. All right. Speaking about my boy Rufus and Ron Stoppable, how you feel about these two?
Definitely.
That's exactly what
They first movie confirmed them niggas got high.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, look at the sandwiches they be making. Them niggas be high as shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
look at Scooby, bro. Like
Scooby
And they
faded.
said he got the munchies, man.
Them Scooby snacks is edibles.
And them
That's
big
why
ass
Shaggy-
sandwiches that they be
Them
eating.
Scooby snacks definitely was edibles. Had to
Yeah,
have been.
had to be
Why
high.
Shaggy be eating them Jones with him. You know what I mean?
Especially if you
High to
was
eat dog food, bro.
if you was saw from back in the day, what was not the original Scooby, but a pup named Scooby Doo. When you know what I'm saying, bro, would literally be high. He would literally fly off into the sky and float down. You gotta tell me those is regular snacks, bro. Regular snacks is not doing that. And he was
Let
on some
alone when they be going to the crime scene, they always be in the kitchen for
Facts.
some reason.
Facts.
They only bust missions for food.
Facts. All right, so I'm assuming that's overall. We all tapping in with that.
But surely Shaggy.
Tap, tap, tap in.
I bet. Okay, we're gonna talk about some OG smokers since we forgot about when we said about Grandpa Phil. How y'all feel about the new OG?
I think
He off
that
the shrooms.
drunk. He a drunk, bro. He be doing shrooms and alcohol. That nigga's a drunk.
I feel like in the beginning he used to be
alcohol.
drunk.
That nigga's more of a drinker though. He not a stoner. That nigga's a drinker. He want that.
In the first few seasons, he was a drunk, but now Like if you notice, he don't even be having alcohol in his hand or like
He do
Dora Bra or
psychedelic
Jewel.
shit. He on
I just feel
psychedelics
like
now.
I
He
feel
go
like he
to
on
other places to
psychedelics
get off
now.
that new shit.
Come on,
Yeah.
Morty. Morty, this shit right here. This is gonna get you high, Morty. Morty, don't ever say
But it is smoking though. But it is smoking. It is getting them high. That's not a.
I thought we was talking
Shout out my
strictly
boy Rick.
ZAZA.
Shout out my boy Rick.
That's psychedelic,
Yeah.
man.
Man.
Okay, so all right, let me just get a hands of vote. We tap. I vote tap. Okay, so everybody else is captain. That's why I'm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cap. Cap.
All right.
I don't think Brett
That's
got
all right.
it.
I'll stand alone.
You unpopular opinion, nigga. Anyway.
This is fair.
Cap! That's Cap! What is Cap?
I bet we only got a few more.
Do you want to smoke with me?
How y'all feel
No,
about
he was just a dickhead. He want that's a cat.
I think Brett naturally retarded.
Nah, he just be off the eddies.
that?
Oh God, Scooby Doo was going crazy. They was getting high.
So y'all think this boy literally lives under a rock? He's literally stoned. Like, what are you talking about?
I like that. I like that.
Saw what I did there?
I don't know, bro.
No.
He could have been. He lazy enough.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is all cap. We capping with
I
this?
say possibility, but I don't
I
know.
feel like he be
It's a big cat for me.
he be smoking sometimes.
Jew?
I feel like he just lazy on top. That's my main thing. I just like what you presented though. I liked it that.
I had to, you know what I mean?
It made sense.
Oh, Drew, I like your poster in the back. I didn't even know
Fire, ain't it?
That's nice.
I had to smoke what?
That's nice.
I cut my hair off, so I don't got them dreads.
I guess we're gonna go with the cap.
Cap! That's Cap! What is Cap?
It's I don't know.
All right, so this is gonna be a little controversial because this is an OG favorite character for me personally. One of my favorite characters.
He not off the lead, homeboy off like literally everything else, but he found a middle ground to maintain. Ooh, which character?
I'm assuming you're talking about
Rick.
Pat.
All right, Rick.
Rick, I think she's talking about Rick.
All right, so this is gonna be a little controversial. This is also by the homie Peach, and I'm in 100% agreement. But y'all let me know how y'all feel.
Which one is this? Oh, I didn't know you was gonna put him on.
I think bro was off that mushroom tea though.
Nah, never that. He was too chill. Like he was just too loving, man. He was just too peaceful. Okay, the reason why I disagree with you, Drew, is because I don't prefer shrooms. I don't like how shrooms make me feel, you know. But if I was to drink some weed tea, oh hell yeah, we loving everybody. You did. But he's definitely on some weed, especially when he comes out of that tea hall shit.
The title is called highest character. It doesn't say weed characters. Highest.
I know, but then I'm saying the trip off of shrooms, from my experience, was never that laid back. You know.
So do you think that Uncle Iroh could have been high? That's the question.
So.
Yes.
Automatic. Definitely, I'll tap that.
I'll tap that. He was high for sure.
Definitely.
That made you feel good. That made you feel real good. I just seen that in your face. Like you was like, we finally got it.
Bro was creative, bro. Bro was always on some philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
feel like you don't know no other
like,
Fire Nation character that calm, bro.
He was definitely the namaste of the Fire Nation, bro. His brother was on some hot shit. That nigga was on some, you know what I mean? Let's just warm it down a little bit. Warm it, you know, crock pot.
Bro was writing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I agree.
Tap in.
All right, now we about to get to the nitty gritties after this one right here, also by the homie Peach. And what y'all think, man? This is if you don't know, this is Mr. Fish Odor, and he's on Bob's Burger. What y'all think,
Mr.
man?
Fish Odor definitely he be chiefing. I know that nigga be shit. He be rolling up them joints.
He funny as hell, man. He be coming up with like
Bob Burger watcher.
the weirdest shit.
Of Bob Burger.
Not a Bob Burger watcher.
Wow.
No, of Bob Burger. I just don't watch it. It's like Bleach. I'm not a Bleach fan. I just know the character.
Oh yeah, we just gonna go ahead and just We gonna have to move past this.
Always fall asleep on bleach, bro.
I feel it. All
I
right,
just
last
never watched burger.
Tap in.
and all right, here's the nitty gritties right here. How y'all and okay, so this is between these two, right? Out of edibles or the person that smokes, I just want to ask between these two characters, who y'all feel like is the highest, bro? Tally, you know what I'm saying? For anybody that's a fan of fan of South
Trying
Park,
to get high.
or that boy the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, it's definitely Tolly. You know what I mean?
It's
They had to
definitely
give him a
Tolly.
whole intervention because he was out
Yeah,
there.
that would be shit,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
Y'all,
Yeah.
what you mean?
He got
They
addictive
put Cookie
personality.
Monster on Family Guy. You remember what he was doing with the spoon?
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah, I
cookie
remember.
dough? Yeah, he was in a whole psych ward. You know what I'm saying? So
Tolly actively you see him with the joint in his mouth. I mean, Cookie Monster just addicted to cookies. You know what I mean?
but
He
was
like
he high
Cookie
though?
Monster is like Chocolate Boy off of Hey Arnold.
He was on a strange addiction.
That cow really was smoking weed, nigga. He had to go to a AA for that shit, nigga. They took the intervention. Nigga.
That's a fact.
The family was concerned about him. This nigga wasn't.
He wasn't taking care of his kids and shit. Like, you know what I mean, come on, bro. Like Tolly was out here wrong.
All the little fake
He was
cows
wrong.
Facts. Okay,
Fuck
so
that,
Tally
Tally
in there.
out there, bro.
All right, y'all got any honorable mentions?
I was gonna say my boy Uncle Tito from Rocket Power. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
the show. Woogie. Yeah, that's
Definitely.
my. Yeah.
And the great Hawaiians used to say, brother.
You know Uncle Tito was high.
As fuck though. The daddy was stupid high. That's what I was gonna say. All his
Both of them niggas.
He'd be high as fuck. High than a motherfucker.
I used to pick up my lingo on that show, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Shuby and all that. I was like, oh, what's that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Even Chicken Joe from Surf's Up. Y'all watch Surf's Up?
Oh
Surf's
yeah,
Up?
bro definitely was high. Chicken Joe definitely was high. I just watched that the other day. Chicken
Yeah.
Joe. I watched the
Right.
rest when they had the part 2 with the rest.
Chicken Joe is definitely.
That
And
nigga
even
was
the little squid.
Oh, you know who else I think get high, bro? Cause the nigga always get lost. He has no sense of fucking direction, and he always need a fucking nap. I think Rowan or Zorro be smoking weed, bro. I think Moss Head got some Moss Head.
I can
bruh.
see that. I
Bruh,
can
don't know.
definitely
You don't got
see
no.
that.
How you get lost like that, bro?
All the time.
Zorro be getting
Drunk
he
niggas
getting
don't
drunk
do
too.
shit.
You know what I mean? That alcohol might be impairing his vision. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. Them drunk niggas don't be forgetting shit, bro. They be moving. That nigga be needing them naps. He already got the green hair. I'm like, I don't know. Bro might be getting high, bro.
I agree. I definitely could see it. And Zorro definitely is the chillest out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? He just active when it's time to be. So it makes sense to me.
You know, drunk niggas be loud and shit, and they
Facts.
always tell you a story and shit. That nigga be high, bro. That's how you balance out the drinking. That nigga be over there smoking.
No bleach and no balls.
Right. I was gonna leave it alone.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, all right? Don't come for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just
right,
started
so look,
watching Attack on Titan.
We at the ending of this, yo. And we just gonna get into a few more, tap in, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Tap or cap. And let's see, going right here. All right, so bet.
Sasuke are the best duo when it comes to combat. But this is my favorite duo in the show. Facts.
Is that the
I
best
can't
duo?
relate.
I love
guys.
guys.
Naruto?
I love guys.
I have just a little bit, but I can't relate because I don't know the full story.
Best duo is for me. I mean, I'm gonna take Naruto and Sasuke, but honorable mention to the Cloud Bros, B and the
Facts. That's
Yeah, man.
and that, to me, that's harder. They got synchronized moves and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's literally his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like not literally, but he called him little bro.
What's bruh name that had this sword and little brother that looked like a female from the mist?
That was Haku.
That was yes.
Oh, there you go.
That teamwork, crazy.
So my personal favorite was Itachi, and you know I'm talking about the tailless beast. What's bro name? The shark dude.
Kisame.
Yeah, Kisame.
Not Zabuza. No, Kasame. Yeah, Kisame or Kasame. Yeah, that was the hardest duo to me. So
that's the real nigga, bro.
Facts, both of them. I mean, you know,
like,
Itachi did some I don't know real nigga shit.
I
but
don't know, bro. I think
still both respect both.
I think Kisame was black, bro.
Yeah, I think this is black folks.
He gave me Piccolo vibes, bro. He gave me Piccolo.
It could be white folks. It could. But I think it's black folks. I think this is Negro.
Hey, what do you say though, bro? Like, bro, y'all not about. I'm not snitching. Y'all not about to interrogate me.
Facts.
I'm killing myself.
Facts.
I feel like the whole Akatsuki killed themselves. Like they had an epiphany, and it was just like, okay, bro, I'm a.
So is that Tap or Cap? Is that the best duo in Naruto or no?
The second best duo?
No, he said that basically Gaara and you know Kakashi was the best duo in Naruto.
Guy and Kakashi?
Guy, yeah. Thank you. I don't know why I said Gaara. Yeah.
Gaara is a one-man army, my boy.
That's a fact. He definitely is. So who would y'all say that's Tap or is that Cap?
I'll give it a Cap.
They're the best. I think they're the best competition in Guy and make it that way. I don't think they're the best duo. I think they're
the reason why I say they're not the best duo is because you don't see them really fight together.
Yeah, that's what I think they're the best competitive people in the show because God makes it that way, but it's right.
Got you.
But no,
we don't call it Cap.
Cap! That's Cap! That's Cap!
Duo is just crazy. We seen it.
All right. And then okay, so this is a good one. Tap or Cap?
I would love to see it, but I don't think we're gonna get that for a long time, just based off the Hulk situations. I would love to see it. You know, well, these in my top 5 favorite Marvel characters. So you feel me? I would love to see it. I would love to see it, but we're not gonna.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Would you want to see that or no?
I would, honestly. You know, because Hulk's power is basically him being mad, you know?
Right.
So if he feel like he's losing, I'm pretty sure he's going to get more mad. And that's where his power comes from. Because
but would you want to see that movie, though?
I would. I really would.
Okay. I'm gonna say Tap for me.
Make sure you watch that. I would love to see a Tap to see it, but we not. I mean, that being real, but yeah, definitely Tap. It'll be dope to have. Surely that's a dream come true.
What about Hollywood?
Hollywood
over there boot up and shit.
Nah, I was reading tweets, my bad. But
I thought you said no, you wasn't down. I was like, what?
Oh yeah. Versus Hulk, yeah, I'm down for it. I mean, if they make, if they fix the Hulk, I mean, and
yeah, that's a whole nother conversation right there.
But yeah, I would definitely love to see that.
So do y'all think that the new Deadpool gonna be fire? Y'all think that's gonna be
automatic? I love Deadpool.
Automatic?
They 2-0.
Yeah.
They 2-0.
Yeah, I mean that second one was a little ish.
Yeah, I ain't really. I went to the movies to see that, John. I felt like I wasted my money. I ain't hold you.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty entertaining at some part. You know what was a trash movie? Batman. That shit was trash.
The new one?
That shit was definitely trash. Yeah,
I can't agree with that.
I knew we was friends for a reason. I thought I was the only one.
That movie was fire. That movie was fire.
You know how many times this motherfucker and other people told me I was tripping for that?
I told you
that John fire.
Y'all wasted too much of my time sitting there, like.
Bro, we all told you that. You tripping? That shit was fire.
Everybody, him. They all told me I was tripping.
Go watch it again. Go watch it again sober.
I watched it 3 times.
Watch it again sober, okay? And come back and talk to me because that shit was trash.
Bro, that shit fire.
Listen, I watched it one time and that was it. I want a refund.
Now, don't get me wrong.
I don't want a refund.
Zoe Kravitz. I'm sorry, it's Zoe.
That was his first 2 years as Batman.
He killed the Catwoman role. Me personally, I feel like if they would have just made it a Catwoman movie, it would have been fire. I felt like if they would have left it just as a Catwoman movie, I would have been happy with it. But the fact that they made it a Batman movie and it wasn't a Batman movie, fans who are fans know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do no martial arts. No martial arts. No sneakiness, no ninjutsu. Huh?
It was his first 2 years.
He still should know martial arts like that.
No, bro, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't have those skills that good yet, bro.
Yes, he did, bro. Did you know? Okay, hold on. Do you know when the first, not first, but Christian Bale? Did you know the first Batman movie when he did that, when he went against the Hand, that was the same origin of the new Batman movie we got? That's the same timeline. So what we talking about? You got to remember that Batman, when he first started off, had already trained with the Hand. He already got trained by the best thief in the world, the best detectives. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come off that novice was just trash for me, bro. Like,
bro, dog walked hell of them niggas that was on them balancers with cadence and shit. What do you mean?
All he had to do was basically be a freaking Terminator, walk in and take bullets
through a wall. He got through. Come on, what do you want from a nigga in his first?
What do you want from me?
You got that nigga feeling like Tyrese. What more do you want from me? Like, come on, bro. That shit was hard. Bro got knocked through a wall, bro. Like, and he whooped all them niggas on the banisters with K's. Them niggas had K's. It was like damn near 50 of them niggas, and he was up there dog walking shit.
I feel it.
Jumping up at niggas coming in the air, bing bing, fighting like 6 niggas at one time. What are you talking about?
I can't feel it, bro.
We didn't watch the same movie, bro.
We definitely did. But the last one, and this is not even no last one. This is already done with tapping, no capping. But
Hollywood, get your mans, B.
This is the best. this is who I got as the best cosplay of the week.
Oh,
let me give it up to the youngins.
That's adorable.
How cute.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you grab the Proud family. Fuck Kern and peace for real.
That's how we feel. Peach, don't go crazy. Peach, don't go crazy.
I'm trying. Let me sip my tea. Let me sip my tea and shut the fuck up. Cause y'all ain't ready for this.
Don't do it.
Hey,
cosplay of the week. I fucks with it.
This is a safe place.
Yeah,
Batman was trash. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna take that shit to the grave.
Crazy.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. But yeah, man, that's basically it, man. That's Tap In No Capping for the 3rd episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all liked it. I hope y'all subscribe and follow. I hope you follow the Blurred Approved Entertainment. Follow you know what I'm saying, Blurred Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Follow my partner Jew. Can't follow Peach. But
hey, you can follow Melanin Nails though.
You can follow Melanin Nails. Let me see if I can bring up. I think I got it.
You see her when you see her.
Melanin_.nails. That's the only way you can find me.
Next time.
She's a BTS, man, behind the scenes, man.
But go ahead and give out y'all, you know what I mean, y'all sign offs and everything like that.
Y'all can go ahead and follow me at melanin_.nails. That's melanin_.nails on IG.
Hello.
My name is PJ.
Make sure y'all do so.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, you already know it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blurred Cartel, CEO status. Follow me anywhere the Blurred Cartel is, man. So that's every social media platform. And when I'm not on the Blurred Cartel, hit me up on TikTok, Hollywood_Sensei215. My page is lit. Follow me on Twitter at Sensei Hollywood. And follow me on Instagram, Hollywood_Sensei.
Yes, sir. Man, it's your boy Straw Hat Joofy. You can follow me on IG at Straw Hat Joofy. You can also follow me HMMC_brand and HMMC podcast, man, coming sooner than later. You can also catch me here every Friday on Tapping No Capping all day long.
We ain't gonna revisit that, but yeah, she came to the end and you missed it. You saw it.
How kind.
You missed it, so you ain't even look.
That's a real one. That's a real one.
No, I see it. I saw it. Man.
Okay, look at him smile. Hey, he looked like just like Kodak. I think so. I hope so.
yeah.
I hope so. It's your boy the Calm Man, KJN_man.510. You know, that's the Bay. Catch me on Universal The Base. That's the homies. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on the Blurred Cartel. We doing well. Catch me on the What It Sound Like podcast. That's the homie.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm talking about? Where you get your best reviews and interviews and music sounds. And then, you know what I'm saying, where it goes down, we talking about tap in, no capping. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. What is what basically if you're a blurred and you seen it, then what's your opinion? And yeah, man, we signing off. Y'all have a good night. Happy Friday. Be safe this weekend.
All right.
Yeah, did.